That'd be a good one. All right, we rolling, people.
I did not hit her. It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Oh,
What is
hi,
line
Mark.
again? What is line?
Does town not like us, Greg?
Mm-hmm. Share it on the Ratt Talk page.
Yes, sir.
Did you tag me?
Yes, I did. I also tagged Vicky too.
Vicky.
Vicky.
God damn it!
Now your mom's gonna watch you smoke pot. No, speaking
Not
of
letting
which,
me
there's no ashtray. It's on public, bro.
I'm
Just
looking for it.
here, just use
Oh,
this.
there we go.
Use-
Yeah.
Use my tiki turtle.
Oh, there you go. Tiki turtle. Tiki turtle coming through. Oh my god, this is a tiki turtle.
It's dope, huh?
It's fucking dead.
Vicky got it in
It's fucking
a
sick.
Vicky got it in a loot crate.
Cool. Shared on the Ratt Talk page. And I'll share it on there.
There you go.
Bam, 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 bam,
Alright. Let's start this shit, motherfuckers.
Red talk, motherfucker. Get down with it, identity shitting all over what that fake bitches. Man, I kinda smoking dank, kicking ass on the side. Bringing that flavor, she elevating the vibe. Boom, bitty, bye, bye, who's getting high? Everybody is, bitch. Watch our time flies with that real talk with a steel calm. Taste it, cheers with a twist and your chin on your faces. Podcast basics, aced it, going ape shit. Up the ante when they blaze and I take it in. From the gays to the scum to the friends. Every Wednesday when the day is, all enemies wish they had this energy. This is Ratt Talk, catch an ice bag injury. Y'all moving like a motherfucking centipede. We accelerate just to devastate the industry. Horse got the boss weight, this could be the enemy. Turn that fucking mic on, I guess we'll have to see. Ratt Talk.
Yeah, another
Hey.
Ratt Talk begins, motherfucker, in a whole new place again. We already switched. Like we're just this is Ratt Talk World Tour right now. We're in now we're in Ryan D's place.
This is Rat Talk and Shoebox Studios.
Shoebox Studios, is that what you're calling
Yeah.
this? Shoebox Studios.
Yeah, because our place is tiny.
Welcome.
So this is the shoebox.
Well, if you're familiar with Hit the Mics, when Ryan shoots his is in the kitchen.
Yeah,
We're shooting ours in
but-
this room.
but I'm tired of Vicky making me move my shit back and forth. So I think I might start just doing it in here.
Well, if you watch your podcast and then you're watching this right now, this is your house. That's
Yes.
everything.
Yep,
That's it.
you've
That's
got
it.
the
Like,
whole
that's
grand
all-
tour.
The whole
It's the whole
tour.
thing.
Yeah. I know.
Welcome to my crib.
This is-
I got
Oh, man.
2 cars, 1 bedroom, no living room.
a kitchen.
This is where the magic happens. But they always say that when they're in
That's
cribs.
where they- yeah.
Every time they
This
go
is
to
where the
bedroom,
magic
This
happens.
is where the magic
It's
happens.
always the bedroom too, or yeah. But anyway, welcome back to the show, man.
What's up, guys?
It's been a long
Hey.
time. Even
This is-
Vic Dick is here too.
Hi.
This is weird being on your show again.
I know, right?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Cause you oh man, playing that butt rock, dude. You're gonna get
Dude,
into that right
Hey,
now.
I just re-downloaded that album. Fuck you.
Fuck.
Fuck
Oh my
everyone.
God,
That's a
dude.
great fucking
Are
album.
you
All right.
kidding me?
All right.
It's not a great album.
It is a great album,
It's a
bro.
great album for its time.
No
but-
way, bro. Listen to that album. Stained, break the
Oh,
circle, break the
shit.
cycle.
No way. I'm cool
Yeah,
with
bro.
that, bro.
It's fucking great album.
Well, I mean, the reason why it's been so long is because you've been busy, bro. You've been fucking grinding in the comedy biz and that life too.
Yeah, all that. Well, yeah, and now I'm currently not working, so
So you're
I
a
don't
full
have-
time
So you're a
comedian.
full-time
So-
comedian.
I'm a full-time comedian.
We're
right
glad to announce Ryan D is a full-time comedian now.
now. Yeah, once again.
Not by choice.
Yay!
But
Sound
I know, right? Where's the?
What do you mean?
your
not, if,
favorite
if I had if I had it my way, it'd always be this way.
one? Well, see, now you got no choice. Now you have no choice but to keep grinding, bro. Keep
Totally.
doing it.
Well, yeah. Now I'm gonna start doing. I talked to this. I told you guys I talked to the Silver Dollar, so I'm gonna be doing more events there. And,
Nice.
Yep.
and I'm starting up a new room right here in Boyle Heights. So I've just
There you
decided.
go.
I've just decided that I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna
Booking
start
shows.
comedy nights everywhere,
Mhm.
and then just collect my 10%
Yeah.
bar tab.
Anybody coming to Southern California, if you catch a comedy night, there's more than likely going to be Ryan D coming.
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna set up all kinds of shit.
Well, good, man.
not
I
a bad
mean,
idea.
even actually, I didn't never even really ask you, how did your nights in San Diego go? Because I mean, now you
Fucking great.
yeah, since you're doing whole full-time comedy, you think you'll
It
be
was awesome.
making more visits down there?
Well,
Well, I
yeah.
guess when finance allows it to.
Well, this last time I spent a whole like 5 days out there, and then I didn't and none of them were paid gigs. It was just they were all just
Really?
like 10-minute guest spots.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but I was just kind of mostly networking and just since I was going down there for my birthday anyway, like I wanted to come down and just like visit breweries for my birthday and stuff. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just make a little comedy run, and then
Little comedy tour right there.
yeah. So but by doing that, I actually got somebody that wants me to come down and do like weekend paid spots now too. So
Ooh,
Nice.
see?
yeah, so
There
they
you go.
want me to do like a whole weekend down there now. So it's like
There
pretty
you go.
good, pretty good.
So yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you come
So
down
something
there,
good came out of it because
yeah.
like there's this group called Comedy Heights,
Mhm.
and they do comedy shows at different locations in San Diego, like all
Yeah.
throughout the county.
Hold on, I'll be
What
right
happened? What are you looking for?
back. I feel naked right now. I don't have my sunglasses.
Oh. I think I have a pair on the table,
Which table? I can't
on the
see it.
kitchen table. What'd you
I
do?
feel naked. What's going on?
Is that your habit?
Oh, there's some right
sunglasses
there.
While you podcast
There's
every
some
time
right there
now?
Yeah.
underneath the.
Yeah, that's his thing. He likes to wear sunglasses while he
So-
podcasts.
yeah, so
the
that
live
way-
feeders don't know how
Oh,
high
here's-
he is.
Oh, here are yours.
Oh, they're behind the fucking thing.
Here.
God, I should have known. I should have known.
But
Sorry.
there you go. You got some on.
There you go.
But anyway, so yeah, when
I'm complete now.
So they do different locations and stuff in different spots. So,
Mhm.
but it's like all week long they do comedy shows. So,
Oh shit.
So I did a Wednesday at or a Thursday
Mhm.
somewhere on one of those shows, and I did like 15 minutes, and they wanted me to work clean, and I kind of showed them that that I could do 15 minutes without saying the word fuck. And so
Fuck,
now,
I can't even do that.
so now they want me to. So now they want me to come back and do a weekend. So
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. Oh shit. Well, yeah, see, something good did come out of it.
Yeah.
Fucking A, bro.
yeah. So hopefully in like June I'll be going back.
Is there any new breweries out there that you've gone to? Because when we
Nothing
go to
new.
yeah,
It's
when we
pretty
go to
much
San Diego,
it's pretty much all
like-
the same old shit. But there's a lot of small ones popping up that are really good.
Mhm.
And we went. You know, it's funny. Julian was out there. Our brother Julian was out there the week after, and he was talking about this bomb place he went to eat. And Vicky and I went to eat there for lunch too. And it was
really. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's right by Modern Times. And I was like, dude, yeah, I had this bomb ass fucking beef. Grass-fed,
What?
whatever, grass-fed, fucking
Grass-fed.
That's a fucking bomb ass grass down in San Diego.
grass beef. I would say
Grass
grass
beef.
beef.
Some grass beef.
Fucking, I'm an idiot. I don't know. I can't.
Made
talk.
entirely of grass.
The cow, the grass cow.
A grass cow. You don't know they run wild out there, bro. Oh shit. Well, that's cool that you had a positive outcome from going to San Diego for a
Yeah,
week.
Partied pretty
It was
hard.
A whole week.
Well, that was pretty much why I got fired when I got back was because I got
You're so tired after
Yeah.
that. Oh,
pretty much.
God.
I was dead Monday morning, and yeah, it was bad, all bad. Anyway,
Fuck 'em.
I'm alive.
Fuck 'em, yeah.
Fuck 'em.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm alive. Nothing stopping you now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, good to see you on your feet.
Well, Vicky's killing it with her band right now. Too.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
right.
right.
Vicky has been killing it with their fucking band.
They're
What are they called
fucking-
again? Dead Babies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Babies.
And Vicky goes,
It's fucking-
Instead of going meow meow meow.
yeah.
Yep.
goes,
Why do I sound like I'm scatting? Is that what you think I sound like?
You go,
Dead babies. I live in a lie.
yeah, it is. It is Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude. Oh man. Well, I mean, when's the next show that you're gonna have? Because I mean, you've been playing quite a bit now.
I've been
huh?
playing like 3 times a week, dude.
Yeah.
I can't keep up. I don't even have enough shows this week.
Yeah, and we're trying to stop right now. We're gonna play Ryan's show, and I think one more show, and we're gonna start recording after that. We need
Oh,
a
that's
demo
good.
because everyone keeps asking.
Yeah, you
and it's
should
like,
record.
Yeah.
So we'll have it's like
Shutting down the studio.
yeah. Well, so,
Oh
yeah.
man. Well, that's cool. I mean, how long have you guys been playing
They haven't
as
been
this
playing
band?
that as a band. Well, I joined the band maybe like 3 months ago, and they threw me in the.
Oh, so
the
you joined a
fact-
band that was already formed then? Like
They
these
were
guys
were
already
already
formed.
They were already
Like, they were
starting out.
only formed, I think, a few months prior to that,
Uh-huh.
and then they when Bender, the guitarist and the lead singer, she asked me to join the band. She's like, okay. So I went to one rehearsal. I went to the second week, and then she's like, okay, we got a show in 2 days, so be ready. I was like, what the fuck? She had someone else join. He was there for like a week. She did the same shit. She's like, okay, we're performing this Saturday. You ready?
Oh
Learn
shit!
the song.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
hardcore.
bro! Just
Yeah.
throwing people in there.
Yeah, May 12th, we'll be playing together.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you.
I've been jamming out with that other band with Dick Neptune and the Rusties.
Dick Neptune and the Rusties.
Yeah,
You're the Rusty.
It's a combination of two bands.
You're a Rusty though.
It's very surf punk.
It's a combination of a
Like,
bunch of different
yeah.
shit, but
It's like a little bit of a Black Sabbath with some butthole surfers.
Kids Bop.
Some kids.
That's so funny. I haven't even done that joke in so long.
That's a good one
I
though.
know. Yeah.
Anyway,
No, it is.
What do you guys? But it's all original stuff.
But okay,
it's not,
so I helped this guy, my friend Rob, who does. He's pretty much Dick Neptune. Like that's his.
Rob is Dick Neptune.
Yeah. So that
Isn't that his Instagram account?
Well, that's his band's account. So he was in a band called Dick Neptune or something like that, and
Dick Neptune.
and he
Should
he
ask
was
him where that title
I
came
don't
from.
know. But then Evan had a band who I was doing the Hybrid Bromance with, which is the Misfits tribute. He had another band called the Rusties. So
Dick Neptune and the Rusties.
So it's Dick Neptune and the Rusties I'll be playing. So he hit me up. So Evan hit me up initially to play drums for the Rusties.
Yeah.
And
Would have
then
been better if it would have been the Rusty Dicks and Neptune.
well,
Rusty Dicks.
so we were the
Neptune.
Rusty Dicks. We were the Rusty Dicks for a minute.
The Rusty Dicks.
But I
a
think
good
that's
one.
another band now or something like that. I don't fucking know. But anyway,
Copyright.
I've been jamming with these guys, and it's a collaborative effort, and I helped Dick Neptune record a few tracks on his latest album. So,
Dick Neptune.
so the album's really fucking cool, actually, and it's like it's got a lot of different different styles of songs, and he collabed with so many different bands and different musicians.
It's like a Joy Division with some mariachi dude.
Shut up! How do you use my own joke against me?
Why did you set yourself up like that? I mean, come on.
But then
it's so funny though.
But then it's got like little sketches in between too. Like there's a guy that
like Austrian Death Machine, like how they do little things. In
I
between the
guess,
tracks.
yeah, like that. And so so there's like a track where like Morgan Freeman does he like tells the story of Dick Neptune.
There you go.
And it's a dude that does a spot on Morgan Freeman impression.
That's
so
fucking
Morgan
awesome.
Freeman. So it sounds exactly like
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, it's so fucking. Yeah, his name's Morgan Friedman.
Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I mean, that's cool though. So, but you have a show with them. That's who you're going to be playing with.
Yeah,
that,
and
that got them.
Dead Babies are playing. So it's an album release party
Really?
for his album that
When
I
is
recorded. I recorded
for Dick
drums on.
Neptune.
Yeah, that's May 12th.
Ah, that's cool. So Dick Neptune's his own thing, and then you got the super group Dick Neptune
And the Rusties, and then I'll be playing drums. Yeah. So.
yeah. Now the Rusties have to come out with something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Tripping Balls. Did I send you that one, right? You
I
gotta.
think
I'll send that one to you again. You should play that one on the next one. Tripping Balls is one of the. That's the song I play drums on, and it's
Tripping Balls.
It's called Tripping Balls, and it's really fucking. It's a cool song.
There you go. Yeah, I'll play it next time.
Yeah.
Well. Oh shit! It's only been 15 minutes. Sorry. But man, well, good to see that you're all doing well, and keeping busy and now
Doing cool
good
music
as
shit.
I know. I'm trying to keep busy as well. I don't know if you noticed, but I've lost weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do look a lot thinner.
I've lost a pretty good amount of weight.
Yeah.
Oh, we're supposed to hit the audience.
Oh,
button.
it was
for our lives. Oh, that's a good one.
There you go.
The kids love
The
it.
kids love it.
They love weight loss.
I hate
Hey
that
man,
one.
obesity's taking over. I'm just kidding. I don't give a
Tell my neighbor.
Just yell it through the walls real quick.
I don't give a fuck.
It's bad.
Fuck your fat kid.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what I got tired of hearing. Kind of
Oh, that you're
kid.
fat?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
fat. Yeah. My friend Mike Alberici, I think you've had on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike's been on before.
He he always says I'm gonna wind up. He's like, it doesn't matter how famous you get, you're gonna end up fucking dying at 40 anyway.
Well, then I think it would matter how famous you get.
That's like, he's like, I don't give a fuck, whatever. You're gonna die anyway. So
oh my
he's
god,
like, so I'll wind up being better than you eventually.
Oh god.
That's what he has to go on.
And that's what he's hoping
Yeah, once
for.
you die, then I'll be funnier than you, Ryan.
Hey,
Once
man.
you're dead.
Hey man, whatever. To each his own. He's coining on me.
I guess he's not wrong either.
He's
Like,
coining on my dad. Well,
I know that's the only way for him to be funnier than you is if you were
Live
to die.
hard,
you live hard, you fucking die hard, bro.
Mhm. Fucking
like,
Bruce Willis.
You're
right
gonna be
here,
dead
bro.
at 40. I'm still gonna be wearing my knitted sweaters. At that age.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
his
it
fucking
is.
Oh,
Mike's
yeah, his-
fucking outfits,
Mhm.
your pastel
Best
shades.
But he's all into the whole fitness thing too, huh?
Yeah, well, he had a weight problem when he was younger, so like,
God, he was the fat kid. That's why.
yeah. So he's like super into fitness and shit.
Okay. Well, then he paid it. He's done his dues.
Yeah. I don't know if I've gotten that. Like, I'm trying to
That
get.
push.
I'm trying to fucking cut back on beer, and then I'm thirsty.
I know, right? As you crack open,
And then I'm like, I'm thirsty. I need
beer.
beer. And then I don't know. I'm just trying to get back into skateboarding too. So I think I might, if I start getting back into skateboarding, like, I'm gonna shed the weight real quick.
What was a real wake up call for me, at least, was when I looked at an old picture of both of us, and I was like, I didn't recognize either of us.
Which one? From 4th of July?
No, not that one. That one, that's what, like, our transformation picture. That's
was,
where
like,
right.
your
That's where we're
mid-trans,
right
yeah.
in the middle. Yeah. No, it was like you were in high school and I was in the 8th grade, I think, or like
I was a little scrawny bitch in high school though, so
Yeah.
I don't
You
even.
guys are both skinny.
I don't
Yeah.
even.
Pictures that I saw.
Yeah, I
don't
think
like- I don't
was in
even
the
like
8th
old
grade or,
photos of
like,
myself.
freshman year, something like that. And yeah, you're either a senior or getting ready to be a senior. And yeah, there was a picture, and I was like, who the fuck is that guy? And it was you. I was like, who is that guy?
Yeah.
And then I looked at myself. I was like, oh shit, I don't even know who that is either.
Yeah.
So that was a real kind of wake up call for me. That I was like, oh man, I need to do something about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
You're doing
Mhm.
good now, though. I know this shirt he's had in the bottom of his drawer. He hasn't worn it in months.
Yeah, it's been probably about a good 3 or 4 months that I've worn this shirt.
Yeah.
No, longer than that. It's been at least like
Mm.
6 months since you've worn that shirt.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's
I
been,
can't
like,
remember
6
the last
months,
time I
yeah.
wore that shirt. It's definitely before Christmas.
I just refuse to get like I refuse to buy 38 jeans. so like I'm a 36
Oh,
forever.
man.
So I'm just not gonna buy.
Well, I told
38.
myself I was gonna squeeze my ass back into a 34. That's what I said. I
was
probably
a
still
30
could do it.
I was a 34 for a long time, and
Yeah.
then
I was a 32. I was
Yeah.
a 32
I
for
was
a
a
long
32
time.
at one point.
And I skipped 30. That was a fucked up thing. I skipped 34 and went straight to 36. I was like, what the fuck?
You fat ass.
Yeah, dude. Like that's how.
It's fine though. I
big
mean,
that I got.
I think like I don't, because I don't like when people are like way too skinny. But you were
Mhm.
always way too skinny. So I think by
Yeah,
but
I was,
you,
I
like-
was way too skinny.
by you like lifting weights and stuff, you're gonna end up looking really good. And I think my body is just like I have like a big build now. So like
Mhm.
even if I so if I looked really skinny, I would look fucking awkward and lanky. So
See, that's what. Well, I mean,
Fat, you're just big boned.
I feel like I
I
caught
just have
myself
broad
right
shoulders.
there. Like,
so
yeah.
it's like
Both you guys do actually.
like not right, like because I bulked up pretty big, but like now that I'm lifting, I don't think I'm gonna really slim down as much. Like the only
you just turn the fat into muscle.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah.
Well, I mean, where you lose the weight is like if you change your diet, you're gonna lose weight in your face essentially because you can't work out
God,
your
I
face.
hope so. Fuck,
That's what I'm hoping too.
You want a chin back?
dude. Yeah, I want my chin back. Yeah, I miss my chin. I remember when we used to get Christian. Remember when we used to get chin so much shit for
That's
having
why. That's
No.
for
he's
having
the
2
skinny
necks.
one.
Yeah, you know he's and I got 2 necks. I got the neckline. I was like, oh fuck, no way.
Too bad you can't grow a beard.
Yeah, exactly.
This
I can't hide
this
it.
beard hides my jawline.
No.
That doesn't exist.
See, I got the long hair,
It
so I
creates
could
the
just.
illusion.
Yeah.
I
I know you're talking about shaving your
Take
head
my
this
hair to
summer.
my chin.
Just get a ZZ top going.
Fuck yeah, dude. Actually, the way like because whenever I let my shit grow out, like when it finally does become full, the first thing that's gonna connect is my mustache to my sideburns.
That's hilarious.
It's fucking awesome.
You should get a Lemmy.
I should. I was even thinking about it. Like, fuck, I should just let it do that.
Mine
like,
won't do that. Mine don't even connect. Like this is the best beard I've ever had, and it's like barely. It's barely legal.
Yeah. See, like I'm starting to get fuzz up here, but nothing down here.
Vicky, how's your beard doing?
Nicely look at this.
Your Yosemite,
Beautiful.
your Yosemite Sam stash.
Yeah. She has one. Have you seen it?
What?
The ones that.
Oh, and the sunglasses?
Recon ones.
Oh, the
Say,
fake mustaches.
Don't
He's
talk
like,
about
oh,
what you do in the bedroom.
no.
Well, yeah. Sometimes I put on bunny ears, and she comes in. And she's like, "You wretched friend."
Big old mustache, giant hat, little gun straps on me.
She's like,
Nobody-
"I'm gonna get you, you silly rabbit."
Oh, but you're sitting there with your Viking pigtails in your breastplate.
Makes sense in our head.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have roast rabbit. We're gonna have roast rabbit.
Oh, you guys know I'm obsessed
Oh,
with
man.
mustaches, fake mustaches.
Mhm.
So when I dyed my hair orange, I bought the.
She brought
big
these
old Hulk
orange.
Hogan
She brought these orange mustaches, and I was like, "It's fucking." I was like,
that's
"It's."
so good.
I was like, "It's daunting how good that looks on you."
I look good at mustaches.
Oh shit! There you go, Vicky.
And
Start a
women
new
look good at
trend.
mustache.
Yeah.
Fuck gender roles. Women can grow mustaches.
You wear
Yeah.
mustaches. Fuck
There you go,
contouring, we'll just
yeah.
grow a beard
Just
and he'll
grow a
look skinny.
beard. I'm the bearded lady. What are you? One of the freaks? Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
shit.
start
Let me
playing
see.
like
Yeah,
that with
there
a
you
big old
go.
mustache.
You
Yeah,
should.
just go on stage with a mustache.
Oh fuck, man.
What the fuck is going on?
I thought that was somebody in the room.
Yeah, it's a fucking ghost,
Yeah.
bro.
What was that from?
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, bro, sound bites. I can use that now that I'm just right here,
Yeah, there you
a
go.
little more relaxed. Not even, dude. I'm so horrible at that. Even when it's right in front of me, I still.
You forget.
You don't do
Yeah.
the drops. I know. I
Mm.
have the same thing on mine, and like I fucked up so bad on the last one. I just did just like this, and then I was like, man, we were talking about so many cool things I could have dropped. So I just did them all at once.
I've done that a couple times too. Like, oh fuck, here, this reference, and
Yeah.
I'll just play it.
7 out of 10 of his like what are the sound drops are fucking
Nicolas
Nicolas
Cage.
Cage.
Oh
They're the
fuck,
best.
dude. I have zero Nicolas Cage right now.
I just
need
got that. You know
not
that,
the bees. That's what I need. I need that for sure. Not the bees.
you know that so that, yeah, fuck Mexico. So that's I have that drop. I have that one.
Oh, that's a
So,
good one.
That's the
Oh,
one. That's
shit.
the one that when I had my buddy Ernie from Whitechapel, and
Yeah.
and he was talking. We were talking, and he was talking about the tour.
The tour in
And
Mexico.
he's like, "We're not going to Mexico though." And then I hit this "fuck Mexico" drop, and he fucking just died.
Oh man.
Fuck Mexico.
Fuck Mexico.
That one and
Why won't they tour in Mexico?
they are, I guess, but he was talking about they were just in Europe, and so they didn't hit like
Oh, okay.
They-
For the last tour. That
Yeah,
he was doing. Oh, that's cool.
yeah, but it was funny because I took that. It's that video of Nick Cage losing his shit.
Mhm.
So all the best Nicolas Cage. So all I did was sample all my favorites from that
fuck
video.
yeah. God, that's so good. I need to get some. Nick
So I have
Cage
the one where he goes,
sound bites on here.
"Fuck!" He just screams, "Fuck!"
That's a good
Oh,
one.
shit. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. That's what I want. I want that
What
one.
am I, a fucking retard, man?
B, C, D.
Dude, that's what we need to do. We should just start our own podcast of but just talking about Nicolas Cage and all of his roles,
Dude,
all of his movies.
that would be
and
a
everything.
great podcast.
That would be
like,
such a good podcast.
breaking down Nicolas Cage movies.
Fuck yeah, that'd be
Play-
so
and then
good.
playing clips from them.
Mhm. That would be. See, I told you, bro. Get the life.
Let's do it.
I told you, you got to get that program. You can have clips and everything.
Yeah. Let's do. We'll do. What would we call it?
Oh fuck. Okay.
The Cage Cast.
The Cage Cast.
Cage.
Gone
Castle
gone in 60 minutes.
What's another?
The Wick. I don't know. The
Wicker
Wicker
Cast?
Man. No, not fucking that.
The Weatherman.
I don't know.
Weatherman's another movie that he did.
Weatherman. Yeah, that was like an indie movie.
Mhm.
Dude, he's been doing these fucking. Have you seen the one that's on Netflix?
No.
There's one on Netflix that he did, and it's like a super indie fucking
Mhm.
what's it called? Like action thriller, and he's wearing a fucking mustache and a wig, and he looks like he just wandered into a costume shop. And
Just
fucking
like
put
that
on a
one
mask.
and that one.
Fucking-
Like they gave him $20. We're like, hey, can you go buy your costume real quick?
yeah, dude, it's so funny.
Oh man, that's so good, dude. Yeah, there you go. New ideas. We should do the Cage Cast. I
Actually,
like that.
I heard that horror movie that he's in is pretty good, where like the parents try and kill their kids.
What?
Yeah, it's I forget what it's called, but it's like something about there's something happens where like the parents they all get like brainwashed into murdering their children. And
Oh,
so
that's
like,
cool.
Yeah, and Nicolas Cage is one of the parents. And obviously he's very big in that movie. But apparently that movie's like actually pretty good. It's like a thriller, psychological thriller, whatever. So where the kids have to
Crazy.
fight their parents and
Yeah,
stuff.
Amanda loves that. She loves movies involving dead babies.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Vicky's band. Of course.
Yeah.
Did you guys see
Have you seen this movie called Here Alone? Here
no.
Alone, dude. It's the fucking saddest movie ever.
No.
It's a zombie flick, but it's not. It's not like your normal zombie movie. Like there's zombies and everything, but they're in the movie maybe like 20% of the time, and it's it's just real sad. Like it's just a story about like this chick and what she goes through,
Like
at
The
beginning
Road?
of it.
You
Like
seen
the Road, yeah,
seen The
absolutely.
Road?
Yeah, kind of like The Road. I haven't seen it, but I heard about
sad
it.
ass movie too.
Yeah, but yeah, that's another one where like her but spoilers, her fucking baby gets infected.
Oh.
So
Just to kill it.
she feeds it Tylenol. She gives it full doses of
Oh,
Tylenol
shit.
and puts it to sleep. Yeah, with her baby bottle. It's super sad,
Baby
Aw.
bottle
Mhm.
Tylenol.
dude. But fucking bitch, it's her fault anyway. She was covered in blood and then grabbed the baby and hugged it and then realized, oh fuck, there's blood all over me. And and then when she looked at the baby, it had blood all over its lips. It's like dumb bitch, dumbass bitch.
What was that? What the fuck is the name of that movie that we just saw? The horror movie
Oh, it's good with the
with John Krasinski.
and his wife.
Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
Yeah,
Did you guys see
good.
it?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
It's not super scary. It's more of a
Does he hold up a
thriller.
notepad that says nobody said anything in 14 minutes?
Office.
That's my favorite.
That
It's my
was
favorite
so
part of the movie
good.
right there.
They actually made a whole trailer called The Dwight Place. Yeah, they made a whole trailer using clips from The Office, but with the
awesome.
sound of the Quiet Place trailer. Dwight Place.
Yeah, that movie's pretty fucking crazy.
Hmm. I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny because one of my coworkers was telling me about that movie. He's all, "Oh, have you seen that?" And I was like, "No, I haven't seen it, but I heard it's pretty good." He's all, "Yeah, it's good, but like I didn't really like it." And I was like, "What? Are you one of those motherfuckers that are like, yeah, I didn't like it. It was too quiet." And then he's fucking dead silent, dude. And I was like, "You are one of those. Like you were about to fucking say that, weren't you?"
There's no words.
There's no words,
I
dude.
hate having to read. I
So
want to read
stupid.
subtitles.
Dude,
I thought it was really nice
seriously.
that it does that to you in the theater. Like
Yeah.
everyone's fucking quiet, and like when I wanted to scream, I went like this. I was
Yeah.
like,
It
oh,
made you
shit.
stay quiet.
It
or
really,
just-
it
I
really
went
like
that, yeah.
creates
Really?
a whole new element when you're watching the
That's
movie.
fucking cool.
Because it's
see?
like they're all doing
Dude,
sign
bro.
language. You can't make any noise.
Yeah, say let's bring back this whole silent era of film, but make them horror movies,
Silent horror movie.
silent horror movies.
Silent horror movies. I watch silent horror movies all the time.
In the middle of the night on
In
your
the middle of the
laptop.
night when I'm trying to watch porno really silently.
Without waking Vicky up. Watch silent horror movies all the time then. Oh my god. But no, seriously, that's like a whole new genre right there. It's like a,
Hey, yeah. Sorry, but I was gonna go off topic here. But I think the last time I was on, I was talking about the Power Rangers, the Mighty Muffin Pounder Rangers.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was that was
Okay.
one of the last times that you were on.
so I
Dude,
watched.
there's a whole new.
I watched the Ninja Turtles one, the
10-inch
10-inch Mutant Ninja
Ninja
Turtles.
Turtles.
I watched it from start to finish, bro. And
First of all, that's just how much of a fan he is. You know, not of porn, but of the Ninja Turtles.
it like really.
Anything Ninja Turtles is on, like, oh fuck it, bro, we gotta watch this.
Yeah.
Oh man, can you get the Jack Daniels too?
But
Yeah.
dude, it's so fucked up. Like,
Yeah, it's really fucked up. Are
and
you
the whole
kidding?
and the whole pornog they're like the turtles are making fucking puns. They're like, we're coming out of our shells, dude.
Oh, God.
Oh
my God.
Thank you. It's like stuff like that, and like, I have a real half shell right now.
Oh my
Just-
God. Sounds like recording in our bedroom after a drunken night. Just shitty puns all night.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
But
pretty
yeah,
much.
but it's exactly that. And then like, dude, and they're in full costume, like full on turtle costumes with dildos breaking out of their shells. So they're
10-inch dildos.
So they have 10-inch big green dildos, and the prosthetics that they used, even the shell is like broken. So like their
Oh
dicks
my
broke through the
God.
shells,
Oh, my God.
Well,
They
what
really thought about this.
and they come green,
yes.
Oh,
and
no.
they be cocky April
Fuck,
O'Neil.
they should have made them fan out at the tip, a little more realistic, you know.
Made them all fucking weird turtle dicks.
Oh,
And they made that weird sound.
That's the sound. This is the sound the chick makes, dude. When they.
No, I was telling Vicky
Oh my
about it.
God.
I was telling Vicky about it. I was like, yeah, the only like two real people that have sex are Casey Jones and April O'Neil.
Oh, of course.
She's like, who's Casey Jones?
Oh, dude, get the fuck out of here.
And then I was like, we're watching Ninja Turtles right now.
Yeah, turning it on right now. Seriously, you're getting educated.
We're gonna watch it tonight now. Not the porno, the actual.
No, I'm curious. Now. I want to watch the porno.
You should watch the porno. It's free on woodrocket.com.
I know all of them are
All
free.
of them are
yeah,
free.
they're
The
all
fucking sponge, what is it, square nuts, SpongeBob square nuts.
Dude, there's the Mighty Muffin, SpongeBob Square Nuts.
Now there's a Rick and Morty one.
Yeah,
No.
it's Dick and Morty.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's Dick and Morty, and there's oh fuck.
The Pounder
Oh.
Rangers one was hilarious though, because the fucking the Zords.
Fuck, I can't remember.
The Zords had like tits and dicks too,
Yes.
which was hilarious.
Why did the Zords
Tits and dicks.
tits and dicks?
And who do you
Zord Dick.
Yeah, what do you think the name of Goldar was? Goldong.
Gold
Goldong.
Come on.
What about Rita Repulsa? Rita Repulsi? Rita
Reader of
Repulsi?
pussy, yeah. The easiest, the first thing that comes to your mind, that's what it is.
Rita Repulsi. All right, we need to fucking take a break after that one. But hey, our cousin Daniel has some new music coming out. Hey, Dan. Shout out Dan. Let me fucking get the soundboard back up. There you go. I got it.
Mine just has 3, so I just hit it one time. It goes. "Ding-ding-ding-ding."
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, I got it. Yeah, I got it on. It goes every single time that I type it.
Good,
Yeah.
Do it again.
What? Oh, again, one more time.
What? No one can see what you do in the microphone. I mean, it's only
well, they can. They know they
I mean,
can see
whatever.
her. Yeah,
Live.
she's doing it for the live, bro.
Got it.
Doing it for the live, dog.
I'm
Doing it for
Silent
the-
Bob on the podcast.
All right, we're gonna play some Old Shepherd for everybody. This is our cousin Dan's band. Old Shepherd, so you should recognize them. You should recognize it from that.
You better
Wait, they play that song again? No? Because I remember
They played it at the whiskey.
Yeah,
I wasn't there.
they rewrote
Oh,
it.
that's right.
Yeah, they rewrote it though. It's a little different,
Yeah.
but we're not gonna play it though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna play
Well, I
it.
want to hear it because I thought they had to stop
It's
playing
better
that.
now.
Cool.
Yeah, it's better. They do got a better band name too. He did say that they're gonna change it. Not announcing yet, so
They're gonna change it.
They're gonna
from Old
change
Shepherd.
again,
Well, I
yeah.
like Old Shepherd. And
I liked Old Shepherd
I like
too.
that they spelled it different too.
You mean wrong?
Shepherd.
Shepherd. look how it's spelled right here.
SHEPARD.
Yeah.
Shepherd.
That they did that on purpose.
No,
thought.
I thought there was an H.
That's
in
how
it.
it was spelled on the marquee at the whiskey too.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought there was an H. in
Well,
it.
you're supposed. I mean,
There is supposed to be an H
They're
in it.
supposed, but they spell it differently.
Without the
like Megadeth.
I guess. But no, yeah, they're changing the band name, and they're gonna release all that information later on.
Oh,
This is their song called "God's Hand," so we'll be right back.
oh my god. Sing me a song.
Across the land, waged our war by God's hand. Blood's been drawn throughout the times since the dawn of mankind. Yeah! Your fight, drowned in blood. We all died, still God's good. Where we go, up on high, no one knows. When we die, yeah!
yeah.
Shepard.
That was Old Shepherd with their song God's Hand. You're listening to Rat Talk Radio here
Oh,
on
Jesus.
Internet. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, fuck.
Welcome to the morning zoo, everybody. It is 10:45.
Hey, man, everybody tells me I got a face for radio.
No, you got a face.
Got you there.
Hey,
Well, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We're here with, I guess we're just here hanging out. Ryan D.
What's
Vicky.
Yep.
What?
Still here?
But yeah, man, fucking Old Shepherd killed it this weekend. They had a show at the Whiskey, the first whiskey show, actually. And I might say
they did a fucking great job.
They fucking did an amazing job.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
They did a phenomenal job.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, man, good on you, Daniel. And then we went and saw Electric Hound. Shout out Electric Hound. I told them that I was going to play them on this episode, but your CD doesn't work. Fuck your
shitty.
CD.
Well, you were okay. You were saying that you were like, how have I never heard of this band or whatever? And
They didn't hang out. Yeah,
they just bailed after the show.
Yeah, like, dude, it's Friday night.
Yeah, man.
Friday night at the Whiskey or at the Rainbow.
You got a network.
Did they look
network,
young? Or were they
Yeah, I mean,
young?
yeah, they were young. They were young guys. Yeah, of course.
Something you got to do. It's part of the gig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just thinking they probably
But I mean,
don't know.
they were older too. Like they're probably Ryan's age, actually.
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
then yeah, they should probably know better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone's girlfriend.
But they were
is
really
probably
good though. No, fucking yeah, they fucking killed it. I was planning on playing them tonight, but
Fuck
Yeah.
them.
CD didn't work, and Daniel sent me his track, so we're playing fucking Old Shepherd. All right,
There
get
you
used to
go.
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Old Shepard.
Old Shepherd, which actually is not their name anymore. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see.
We have some big news just at the top of the hour.
Breaking news here on the Red Talk News.
You heard it here first, everybody.
Oh man, fuck. What did you say when we were taking our break? There's some
Venom?
Yes, Venom. There you go. We're gonna talk about Venom. And what do you think, bro? Because we could talk about
happened?
Avengers.
What
all
happened?
fucking night. I know
Doesn't want to talk about it?
Yeah, she doesn't know anything.
I don't
She doesn't know any better.
Oh, well, I thought it was cool. It looks cool.
Looks cool.
It looks really cool. I think it'll be a good. I mean, I'm gonna go see it, obviously, no matter what. But I think it's more promising than that shitty teaser we got at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It was just and so like this whole thing. So now this trailer, they actually show.
Nobody showed Venom. What the
They actually
fuck?
show the face. You know, the face.
They
Yeah.
show Venom.
And they have.
We are Venom.
And they show that little conflict between, the host and the symbiote.
Yeah.
So, I didn't like that they called it symbiote. It's like,
Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started.
well, I call it the symbiote. I was like, what?
Mhm.
We've heard it time and time again called the symbiotes. So, like,
The symbiote.
the symbiote. Oh, what the fuck? But I don't know. It looks cool. The only thing that bugs me is just that it's not, it's not confirmed that it's in the MCU.
Not yet.
And Sony's really
Not yet.
Sony is fucking retarded with their properties. So, we'll see.
I think they kind of got scared since Disney bought Fox.
right.
So I think that kind of scared them out of the whole. Maybe we don't want to go too far into it now because Fox was for so long was like, no, we're never. You cannot say you can't even say X-Men.
Yeah,
You can't even use the word mutant.
That's why they're called the Gifted.
Yeah,
in the movies
or the enhanced.
The enhanced. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it looks cool. They're taking a whole different take on Venom, which, well, I mean, he's sort of an anti-hero. So, but I mean,
It's like Deadpool though.
But his character arc in like the comics, I'm sure there's different versions of it where like, he gets the symbiote and then just decides to fight, bad guys
Mhm.
or whatever. But
from the looks of it,
But
looks like he's like, oh, well, like, no, we need to be good already.
right.
Wait,
but it's
who?
like, but
Venom
it's the
or Deadpool?
symbiote. It's
And
the
Venom.
symbiote is the
Oh.
one that's like, nah, fuck that.
And Venom, the symbiote's the bad thing, but Tom Hardy's character, which I don't, is it gonna be Flash?
I don't think it's. I don't
I
think
mean,
it's Flash.
it's a fucking what's his name?
Tom Hardy.
No. Eddie Brock.
Eddie Brock. I don't know if it is Eddie Brock.
I think it might be Eddie Brock.
And Eddie Brock is the one that's like, okay, if we're gonna beat up people, we only need to take down bad people. And then
Yeah.
like,
Okay. So yeah,
and
he
then-
is Eddie Brock.
So the
then.
symbiote is kind of taking over his body, but he's like, if we're gonna work
they haven't
together,
even said his name. They haven't said
They
his
haven't
name.
said his
huh?
name. They
Yeah,
haven't
that's
said his
right.
name.
So
But
it's got to be Eddie.
but
Brock.
he's a reporter,
Yeah.
so
Obviously it's got to be Eddie Brock then.
but yeah, so that's a pretty cool thing. But it was pretty much exactly like that movie trailer that just came out. It's called Upgrade, where this guy gets like a computer chip in his spine and it helps him walk, but it also gives gives him like enhancements, you know. Yeah. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, and
Mhm.
so they have to fight bad guys or like convince the other thing that's living inside of him to fight bad
To
guys.
fight
or whatever.
bad guys.
But it looks cool. I don't know. I like the way the CGI looked. I like the aspect of.
Fuck, dude. Actually, now that you really have me thinking about it, God, what they should have went with Flash. They should have went with Flash.
To do like Agent Venom.
Yeah.
This happens every time I do your shows. Like Amanda wants nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Well, actually, no. She can have some. Okay, so Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yes.
Flash, the Indian dude that's a dick to Peter the entire time, calls him Penis Parker.
Yes.
Well, in the
comic
comic books, he becomes Venom. He's the one who becomes Venom.
No. It's actually Eddie Brock, but originally, but Flash also gets the symbiote.
Gets the symbiote, and then but he's he's a fucking dick. Like so.
Well,
So-
Flash is the one that becomes Agent Venom.
But he's an asshole. Like he's
Yeah.
the type of person you
So he's
wouldn't
like-
want
he's
to
like
get
a-
a fucking.
He's like a Deadpool. No, but he's also. I mean, but he's like a mercenary that ends up getting the thing because he can't walk. Like he gets
paralyzed.
He gets paralyzed in the military, and then they give him they're testing the symbiote thing,
Mhm.
and then he's able to walk by getting the
The
suit.
symbiote, yeah.
So
The symbiote.
the symbiote. And that's when he becomes Agent Venom, and he's like through military training, he becomes like this superhero kind of guy, and then but then goes rogue, and then I mean he's like in the Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Venom is a very fucking cool ass character. Like
It
his exactly, like his character arc, like and who he like.
Well, the character arc in the comics that they're not really, I guess, not even bothering touching with is that okay? So Spider-Man gets the suit from the Secret Wars. He gets the black suit and then brings it back to Earth.
Wait, the Secret Wars.
The Secret Wars, not
Yeah.
It's the Secret Wars is like a whole different comic book series.
Okay. I think that's what confuses me because I've only seen the movies, and then there's this whole other parallel with the comics that.
Well, the Secret Wars they've never touched on it in the movies. So
Okay.
Secret Wars is something where all the like Marvel superheroes, there's like one big
The Secret Wars is coming into play in Infinity.
sort of. I don't know. They talk
They're-
about it.
Yeah,
They're fairly new too.
that's
No,
what
they're
it's
from,
teasing.
like,
That's
the
what it's
90s.
getting at. Yeah.
The Secret Wars happen. Okay, this is what happens in the Secret Wars. There's like so there's Thanos, right?
Mhm.
So Thanos, but there's like another guy that is more powerful than Thanos that like controls universes and shit. And it's not Galactus, it's some other guy. And he he decides to throw all of the Earth's mightiest heroes into like one big arena and makes all the X-Men and all the Marvel superheroes fight. And that's the Secret Wars. And he transports all of them, he traps all of them and makes them fight each other.
So it's just like a giant crossover.
Pretty much. And then and through that Spider-Man gets the symbiote because he's in space. And then he brings it to Earth, and then he hates it because it's manipulating him. So then he gets the suit off, and then Eddie Brock ends up getting it and becomes Venom. Yeah.
Mhm.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, but then so
Venom,
you already know that the suit is bad though. So when he gets a suit and everything, he has no idea how
He doesn't
how
know.
powerful. Yeah.
right. And then Eddie Brock is Peter Parker's arch nemesis,
Mhm.
not
Right.
Spider-Man's. Peter Parker's arch. So then when he becomes Venom, he hates Spider-Man. and he knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, but he never gives out his secret identity, but he's always trying to kill him. But then they get
Trying to kill
Spider-Man,
Mhm.
and then they get Carnage, and Carnage is basically another symbiote, but he's a serial killer.
Yeah.
So like it goes on to like already a bad guy,
Yeah.
and that guy just
Okay.
wants to rule the world. And then so then Venom realizes that that's a bad guy. So then his character arc kind of shifts to where he needs Spider-Man's
So he
help.
like tag teams
Mhm.
Spider-Man.
And then through that he becomes being like a good guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
he realizes like what it means to
The power,
Yeah,
great
like,
power,
yeah, the power, yeah,
becomes
the power and
responsibility.
everything.
That sounds cool. I'd watch that.
dude. Yeah, because Carnage is a fucking bad motherfucker. Like
crazy.
he's
I think
it's
I
fucking
started the comics I started reading was Civil War. So that's
Yeah,
why
you're
I
talking
think I
about
just-
Civil War,
yeah,
not
just-
Secret Wars.
That's why I'm just
Yeah.
like, wait, this is not just recent.
Yeah.
So, okay.
yeah, but now, we weren't even in that. Like we were like now we're getting into Maximum Carnage at this point because
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
That's the thing that I have 6 issues of Maximum Carnage, and like that was the 90s like big
Mhm.
fucking series. They made a video game out of it.
Yeah.
It was like a great awesome video game. They did it in the cartoon series in Spider-Man, and it's a great story.
It's a good story
That they
It's a
should
good
put in
story.
movies, and they just never fucking do it.
Yeah.
They always fuck it up, and they always try and do Venom and whatever, and
it
then
just doesn't work.
they'll hint
They'll
at
hint at
Carnage,
Carnage.
and
Mhm.
it's like just never happens. And
Yeah, no, because you definitely need an R rating for sure for Carnage.
yeah, because he's
He's a fucking
He's a
killer.
serial killer.
Like yeah,
Yeah.
they're like
But I mean,
dude. There's a
did it with
shot. There's a
Deadpool.
shot where he first emerges in the police station, and isn't like because you know how Venom when he spreads out and just ruins everything. Well, there's one with Carnage and like he spreads out and there's like a dude ripped in half
yeah.
and another dude who's like missing arms and shit. Like it's just fucking nuts. Like it's just all
There's a lot of carnage.
A lot of carnage.
a lot of carnage.
But anyway,
But yeah, they're
it's
not.
enough,
Yeah,
it's enough geeking out, I guess.
I guess.
You
I
guys,
guess
you guys
know.
can have the show back.
Oh,
No, I
man.
just feel
What?
Really, I'm just not familiar with Spider-Man.
I
as
fucking.
much as-
That's my. It's just.
the
It
only
sucks.
One I can't geek out about.
I-
I'm just like
It's.
it's good, but
Dude, Spider-Man is such an underrated character. Well, no, actually,
Not
no, he's
under-
not underrated. He's
No.
exactly where
Popular.
he should be. Yeah, like
But this was the best Spider-Man movie they've ever made, and I just.
Homecoming.
So
Mhm.
Spider-Man, and because they put that modern twist on it too, because Spider-Man's always talking to himself.
yeah,
So like in the comics, he's always kind of talking to himself, and he's got his own like mental narration. So
but now
so,
they have the voice.
so they have the voice
yeah.
in the suit, so he's
Yeah.
able to talk to himself.
He's able to talk to. Yeah,
I will say I did enjoy Homecoming more than the other Spider-Man.
Fucking love that movie.
I really,
yeah, no,
such a good movie, dude.
I feel like he's exactly who he's supposed to be. Like he's actually like a young
Mhm.
dorky kid, which is
Yeah.
the impression that I would get when I would hear Spider-Man, not
Mhm.
fucking whatever the fuck Tobey Maguire.
I even like how they touched on his weaknesses, like when he's running through the suburbs, and Spider-Man he can't swing across nothing.
Oh yeah, that's
So, like,
right, yeah.
So he's running
he's
through a
running
field,
through-
and he's
yeah.
like, oh. He just tries to web sling, but he can't because he's in the
Yeah.
fucking suburbs. He got to fucking
Yeah, so he's hopping fences and
he's
shit.
hopping fences. He can't swing anywhere.
That's true. Yeah, it is, dude. Ah, man, it was just cinematic magic too with him and Michael Keaton in the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
car, dude. Like,
That scene is so good.
Dude.
I gotta watch that movie. I want to watch it tonight.
I feel like we watched Homecoming like 3 times. when
I
we
watched
stayed
it
at-
5 times.
I watched
Yeah,
it,
we
like,
stayed
3
at her
times.
dad's, and he's got Cody. We stayed at
Yeah,
her
I got
dad's
one now.
for
Well,
yeah.
mine-
We have
I got
all
mine
the
now.
movies like in the world to watch, and we watched
I,
Spider-Man
I, wa-
Homecoming
dude,
like
I
5
watched
times.
Spider-Man.
I just
I watched
watched-
Spider-Man 5 times.
Vicky passed out like 2 nights in a row, and I watched Dark Knight 2 times.
Yeah, yeah.
what's Deadpool up to?
hmm
Should watch Deadpool again.
Deadpool
Actually-
2. They're doing a double feature.
A double feature?
Yeah, so you can buy tickets for Deadpool
Oh,
2
for Deadpool
and then watch both of them.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool.
That's
Gotta
cool.
do that.
Where are they doing that at?
AMC.
Dope.
Stubs, bro. Stubs premiere.
Oh, I'm sorry. Start from here, bro.
Have you heard of the Movie Pass thing
What movie pass?
that
No.
that Garrett's doing? It's like
No.
$12 a month, and you basically just go and you get tickets for any movie you want for $12 a month. But the AMC is fighting it right now. They don't want them to because it's a service. I don't know how the fuck it's working, but it's a service that you only pay like $12 a month, and through them you're able to get movie tickets.
Mhm.
But AMC's trying to like fucking knock them out. They don't want them to be working with them.
Mhm.
So their loophole is they send you a debit card with the exact amount for tickets to go that you can only use specifically for those transactions.
That's super sketch. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
But it's been working.
yeah, super sketch. But I mean,
And I know a few people that have been doing it, and it's
yeah,
like,
but I mean, like, yeah, what makes you think like, hey, I'm gonna go see this movie? Send me that money.
yeah, I don't even know what it's so weird.
I mean, you do that three times, and like, you got what, $50?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's like you can only use it for that specific transaction or something like that. Like you can't.
Like the card only works. At
Yeah,
AMC
or like they'll send you a
at
gift
the-
card or some shit like that. You know, it's not like I don't know how the fuck exactly how it works, but
Wow, actually, they could do that because you could reload gift cards now. You can reload gift cards.
Yeah.
now. So if
So
they
it's-
send you an AMC gift card,
it's something like that. I don't know. Garrett does it, and he's the one that's been using it, so
Mhm.
he can explain it more. But I don't know exactly how it works.
that's crazy.
But AMC's really trying to stop them, so I don't know.
Bitches.
Damn, and then Avengers is coming out this week.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
Saturday. dude.
What else do I need to watch?
You still need to watch like 4 of the movies. We're not gonna get unless we
What's
stay
the last?
tonight.
What's the last?
We have to
movie
stay
you
at your
watched?
dad's this weekend to watch
Oh.
everything. Like
last
last thing
like
she
Marvel?
watched, yeah, was Thor.
Ragnarok.
No.
No.
Fuck. Well, we're skipping a bunch of like I told her she has to watch Captain America for sure.
Civil War. Winter Soldier, Civil War, and then Thor Ragnarok.
I've watched Civil War, but I watched it without watching anything else, so I kind of just
Okay, so to
Winter
get you
Soldier.
up to speed right now. I think Thor Ragnarok, and then what's the last one that came? Oh, and fucking Black Panther.
We
Oh, we saw Black
we already
Panther.
saw
That was
Black
good.
Panther. Yeah.
All right, well then.
No, yeah, you still
Yeah,
for
But
sure.
you just need to
Winter-
watch
yeah,
Captain
yeah.
America and
Winter Soldier, and Civil War. Those are all three of
Yeah.
those are Captain America
we could-
movies.
okay. And I mean, I've seen Civil War. I just didn't really have a lot of context with it because
But you need to rewatch it to get to get caught up. That's
Yeah.
the thing. And then
So-
because
Civil War is still like one of my favorites.
it's so good,
It's so badass.
so badass.
Do
The
we
whole-
know? Do we know if Ant-Man's gonna be? I don't even think Ant-Man's gonna be in
Infinity?
and Infinity War because
No, he's not.
because that's the next movie right
Yeah.
after Infinity War.
He's in prison
So
still.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Weird.
And Infinity War happens, and then he gets out. That's what I guess because they realize, oh shit, there's no point to having all these people in this cage because we might eventually need their help.
Yeah.
I just remembered what my favorite one has been. I think it was last year. Was last year Old Man Logan?
Oh, well, that's not in the same universe though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Different
What
comic dude. But
Old
that
Man
show
Logan was
good.
so
Yeah,
fucking dope,
so
though.
good. Mm-hmm.
That movie's so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
We got it right here. Somewhere.
Logan.
Logan.
That's a good movie.
Is a Western.
It was a western,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's like a Western.
Mm-hmm. Okay, essentially. Mhm.
Yep.
But with fucking claws too.
Schniggity, schniggity, schnoing.
Go all berserker on this motherfucker.
Wolverine. Berserker style.
Style.
Schniggity, schniggity, schnoing.
Oh fuck, that's so terrible. Well, I guess, man, we can call it right now. It's been a good night.
All right.
Yeah.
time is it? Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's late.
Oh, I have the time up there? Oh.
Yes, there's a
This
clock
thing
right
is a
there.
clock?
I didn't know this thing had a clock. You guys got one
Yeah,
of them
we're pretty-
TVs?
Let's pretend we have an actual clock. up there. Whoa, look at that. Look at the time.
I don't even pay attention to the time anymore.
Yeah, well,
not like you gotta
it's
get up
pretty
to
late.
go to
We'll go
work.
ahead. We'll go ahead and call it right here. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We're gonna take it out on another Old Shepherd song. Anything you want to plug before we go? When any shows
Plug
you got
Plug
coming
your
up?
shit.
Plug your butt.
Oh, who?
What am I doing? Thursday, tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know any of the details on the show that I'm doing tomorrow. But Friday, I'll be in Boyle Heights right here down the street at the Boulevard Bar, the local Boulevard.
There you go. Go
Comedy.
see Ryan D. Then party at his house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have a.
No.
but don't invite your
No.
friends because if there's more than 10 people, you won't have a place to sit.
You won't have anywhere to go.
You have to
That's
sit
so
like us.
Party in my bed.
Dude, I can imagine that they're like just people
What happened?
first.
It was from corner to corner. We had people in
Fucking
here.
happened. We brought the gig back home.
It was
dude.
ridiculous.
Fucking
It was
insane.
fucking crazy, and everyone was here till like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck
no,
it, bro. You know what that means now? You got to get one of those beds that you just
Murphy
springs
bed.
up.
I
There you
know.
go.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking fuck
Fuck,
yeah.
fucking fuck yeah,
Fucking
bro.
fuck yeah, bro.
Eddie Valiant style, man. There you go.
Like well, mom's got the spring thing.
The spring thing? Mom's got the spring thing, bro.
Why talking like that? I'm talking like Skip from fucking.
Why can't I turn it
Lord's
off?
Doctor.
Lord.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
There are fucking springs in that fucking bed, dude.
It's $5 to browse. Got $5. Well, then why'd you come to my store, asshole? All right.
Oh my god.
But that's and then
That's
Silver
what you're
Dollar.
doing.
Silver Dollar May 1st.
Oh yeah, there you go. First Tuesday of the month, every month.
Yep.
Silver Dollar Saloon. Vicky actually works there now too, so
That's true.
be sure to tip your bartenders.
Right.
Hey, Vicky, when's your next show for Dead Babies?
I believe.
Go watch Dead Baby.
Doll Hut Weirdo Fest with Ryan.
Oh, you're not even
band.
playing before that?
No.
I don't think we are.
Mm.
All
might
right, then
be.
next show, May
Might be.
12th.
May 11th, Slayer.
Ooh, that is right.
Yep.
Oh man, you're gonna have a long weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
I know Jesse tells me he's all, dude, we're gonna kidnap Jeff for his fucking birthday, and I was like, oh, that's
It is
cool.
May 11th.
And he was all, I was like, when are you going? May 11th. And I was like, oh, that's Slayer.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
Totally forgot to request that off.
Ooh.
When is May 11th?
You got 2 weeks.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
shit,
should.
that's a
Yeah, I
Friday.
should request that off right now already. I didn't request it off either.
I don't have a job.
Oh,
Oh, it's fucking blocked too. Great. What's happening May 11th?
that's Slayer.
Slayer.
Is there a holiday or something?
Slayer.
Slayer. No, that's Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is not on a Friday.
It's on Sunday. That's Mother's Day weekend.
Oh shit. Fuck. I'll have to.
Call out sick. Call out
Yeah.
sick.
Great.
Wait, what? What?
Slayer.
Ugh, it's
I
fucking
can't-
stupid.
Just scream Slayer all night on Thursday, then you won't have
Yeah.
a voice on Friday.
There you go. Yeah.
Then scream Slayer some more on Friday. Then you'll be.
Then it'll be super convincing after that. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and take it out on a song again by Old Shepherd, and that is Old Shepherd.
hard.
Shepherd, not Old Shepherd. And then we're gonna take it on a song called "Sleep," and because that's what we should be doing after this. But who knows? All right, bye. Later, everybody.
Sleep.
Stayed inside today because it rained outside. I looked up, the sky looked gray, and all the trees had died. I soaked my skin in the rain, and the acid burned. And solitude found pain. Now for sleep I yearn. The fuel of life burns low with the smell of rain. It's misery and woe as the rain is staying. I shout out to the sky, won't you take me now? Oh, how I wish I died. I guess I'll sleep for now. Oh,